Hey everybody, welcome to the old SLOTCAR Saturday Night Live. I see Shifty's giving Michael a hard time. welcome to the channel membership there, Mike. And Rich, I saw you in here earlier. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. And buddy, as much as you comment and participate in my channel, you've got to make sure that you've got your memberships turned or gifts turned on your channel, because I don't see any reason why you should not be getting one of these free gifted memberships, buddy. Oh, see, look, I just got notified that I'm going live, and look, I got an ad. That's so awesome. All right. Hey, Blue Oval. Hey, Ryburn. Tommy? Man, I'm trying to roll up and roll down. Everybody keeps chatting in. And Rich, sorry if you were live last night. I missed it. Like I told Adam, I got home about 20 after 9, and by the time I sat down, hey, Paul, welcome back, man. By the time, salute. By the time I got, hey, Mark, there he is. There's the man of the hour. You got on late. Okay, my bad. Hey, Kevin, welcome back, man. Thank you for joining back in on the subscriber show. Man, we're just boop, 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 booping right up. I got home at 9:30. By the time I got the dogs fed, got in the shower, and sat down, it was 10:30. And I finally made me some dinner and started watching the F1 qualifying and fell asleep with my plate in my lap in the recliner. So I apologize. Well, we've got a kind of a double dipper special show for tonight. If you didn't read the preview for the show, the man of the hour is Mark with Mark's SLOTCAR Garage. He surprised me yesterday when I got home from said parents' house. This was in my mailbox. Had no idea it was coming. He didn't let me know he was sending anything. I had no idea. And then I forgot my phone out at my parents' house last night. And so when I went out there and got it, after I got done with my haircut, it was like ESP. I was getting ready to call Adam and go, hey, what's going on with Mark? And then I said, well, tell him to reach out to me, because I want to know if I can open this live on the show, or if I need to do this separately. And he said, you can do it either way. And I was like, well, I want to share my joy of opening up a gift from a friend and a subscriber and someone else's channel that if you haven't subscribed to, you need to. Mark's SLOTCAR Garage, obviously, it was in the thumbnail. And like I told him, I want us all to experience this together. So we're not waiting anymore. I told him I was like a little kid Christmas. Because my post office, my distribution center in Kansas City pulled another one of their fast ones. I was supposed to be getting a package from Adam, and Kansas City shipped it to Rhode Island. I have no idea why, but so here's the box. I haven't opened it. We're gonna do it all at the same time here. Let's make sure I don't dump anything. Oh. He took a cue off of Scott. I got a note here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh. And he took more lessons from Scott. He wrapped it really well in plastic wrap, and he put it in a nice box, and he made it secure with foam. You might not want to open it live on chat. Oh, what do we got in here, my friend? Oh. Well, we're off to a good start. Oh, dude, if anybody's gotten a letter from me and that can read my writing, I know I can read your writing. My my postal injury. In case you guys missed it, I have a nerve that floats around in my elbow, and long story short, it hurts to articulate my hand in a certain way, so it really affects the way I write. So it looks like I'm a 2-year-old writing. So you're good, buddy. I can make out every word in here. Sometimes I look at mine and go, "What did I want to say?" So, oh, looky. Oh, here, sorry. Look at this. Oh my. Wow. I'm guessing this is a pinned Super 7. So here, I'm gonna put this on the turntable. You guys are gonna get a sneak peek of the auction cars for tonight, and then I'm gonna read off all the hop-ups that are done to this bad boy, because there's a list here. Awesome. Oh my God, awesome. Mark, my friend. Wow. Wow. I'm just reading this. That is awesome. Okay, here, where's my... Oh yeah, no, I love Van Halen. There we go. So this is a Super 7. It's got a balanced arm. It's got 723 gears. It's got an independent front end with 340 diameter tires. It's got a custom rear end from Steve with 438 height tires on the back. It's got a silver electrical system. It's got a pinned rear axle. It's got custom Lexan body by a J-Jap and removable Lexan body post. That is so awesome. And the rest of it you guys aren't going to get to hear. That's a friend thing. Thank you, my friend. That is so awesome. Like I said, guys, we've got an awesome community of people, and if it wasn't for this hobby, I wouldn't have met a lot of the people that I consider friends. And some of you become really close friends, and I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is just awesome, my friend. Well worth the wait for me to open this in front of everybody. I will give an update next week. I'll make it a point to clean the track, whether or not anybody comes over or not. And I will make sure and get some laps out there so we can have some lap times. And if I can, I'll set up my camera so that I can do it, and maybe we can show it live. If it rains this week, one of the days like it's supposed to, then I don't go out to my parents' house to mow. So I will be home and I will be able to do that. Ain't talking about slots. Hey, there's Soju. Hey, Todd, I am so sorry I haven't been able to get back with you, my friend. I apologize. Okay, Michael. Yeah, I got your text, buddy. I apologize, man. I still, Patrick, there's several people I haven't been able to reply to. You're on the list. I'm trying to get back to everybody. 438 rear tires. Cool. And once again, Todd, Toju, I apologize, my friend. I will definitely get back with everybody. There's supposed to be weather coming in, and on the nights that it's raining, then I stay home, and then I will be able to hopefully start getting caught back up a little bit. Should be okay on a click-clack track. Hey, Richie. Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, I've been seeing a few guys. Okay, so that brings me up to a thing now. While I'm obviously, I want to thank Mark with Mark SLOTCAR Garage again, and I want to encourage everybody that has not already subscribed to his channel to do so. And if you haven't subscribed to Toju down there, that's Todd. He's got larger scale. But he is just like all of us. He's into slots, just like we all are. And you guys are like me. We all watch other channels, so be sure to help him out and go by and subscribe. G-Bud, we're trying to get him. We're trying to get Rich's Slot Car Room. We're trying to get Adams, Slot Cars and More. Yeah, all sizes, my friend. That's why I subscribe to your channel, man. Like I said, I try to help out everybody that's in the hobby. Hey, Chris, welcome in, man. Sorry if I missed you earlier. The mayor, I think Kenton's already over 1,000. I know Mark's already over 1,000. But if you see somebody's channel, Randy's got a channel. If you see some Chris Bayless, Blue Ridge Racing, Bob with Electric Avenue, these guys all have channels, and trust me, it takes time to even do just a simple little 2-minute video. And if you could go by and just subscribe to their channel and push them over that $500 subscriber mark, then they will be able to be monetized. So every time you watch a video of theirs and you have to put up with a commercial, at least hopefully somewhere down the line, YouTube is going to be giving them a payout. As an example, I only get a check from YouTube every other month. And so even though I have all these subscribers, it's not like I'm getting rich. You have to have $100 before YouTube will pay you on a monthly scale. And so I don't even reach that. But I do know that when I do get that check and I'm able to put it back into the channel and give it away as prizes and stuff like that, every little bit helps. And yes, the best community in slot cars, Chris. No doubt, hands down. Yeah, Michael with Moondog Slot Car Racing. There's another one just got his channel started up. Hey, Patrick, just like I mentioned to Michael, I'm sorry, my friend. I saw that you texted also. I'll get back with you hopefully tomorrow or sometime in a couple of days this week. I apologize for the delay. I see you people have texted me. It's just a matter of sitting down and actually pressing my little thumbs on the keypad. I apologize. Hey, Tom. Yeah, see, Mark, that's what I'm talking about. Every little bit helps, and it's always a nice surprise. Well, I see that some people got an ad, and so I'm going to zoom it back out. And then we'll kind of zoom it back in again. So the members picked out some really kick-ass cars. I'm just going to highlight them real quick here. So if you've been following along with Monday Night Slot Cars, you know that I've started a project car I call the Yoda, and it's based on this version of this Tenoris GTP car from Le Mans. I'm trying to get it to focus. Come on, man. There we go. And so if you followed along the last few weeks, I've been trying to get my hands on some more of these types of cars. And I was fortunate enough to get another one at a decent price like this. So if someone wanted to follow along with the build and do to this one what I've done to mine, you could follow along step by step. And theoretically, it should run the same. Same chassis, same everything. And if you want to hop it up, go back and watch my other lives on that Monday Night Slot Cars, and you can see what I've done to it and the improvement that it made. Here's another car that was going to be a personal runner. This is also a Super G Plus, and you can see there it's a 2 dot, so it's got all the dots. It's the Labatt's Cannon car. And what's unique about this one is I've already put a brand new rear end underneath it. It's got a brand new Super G Plus SRT rear axle setup from Viper. And that's what that is underneath there. So it comes with double flanged Viper axles with the Viper tires with that one. This one is just an all-around good old classic Monza. It's not the color you normally see. You normally see the red and the orange. So this is the white with the green stripe. It does have a flaw on it. You can see it right there in the front. And G-Bud mentioned that if someone bought this, you could put it in warm water and straighten out that post. And other than that, that's the only flaw really with this car. You can see there's a little normal wear like they all have. But I mean, this car came from the 70s. So, you know, I wish I looked this good. Just a little scar and a little bent post. But it's on a magnet traction, and regrettably, it's not on a lighted one. But some of them are lighted and some of them aren't, and that's the way it is in the book. Last week, I believe Mr. Horton, and I haven't seen him in here. Oh, wow, man. This is the old Aurora AFX. It's a Chevy Monza. Chevrolet Monza, I guess that's what you're asking. It's on a magnet traction chassis. And some of them came with lights and some didn't. This one has the light insert in it. So if you did want to put a bulb on it, you could. I haven't seen, oh, that's perfect for my track, Mark. I haven't seen Keith in here yet, but I told him we'd put it in here. This is the Dale Jarrett version of the Interstate Batteries Lumina. And this was going to be one of my runners. It's on a TYCO 440 chassis. It is a used chassis, but very lightly, as you can see. And as you can also see, the body's in great shape. We're just going to go right up the line. Oh, here's one I'm really proud of. I pointed this out to the on the members. This is a brand new set only Mega G. It's brand new. I know it's brand new because it came out of my case. And the only way you could buy this car was in the Infinity Raceway or the Giant Raceway set. Hey, Mike. And so this is a set only car, Mega G, brand new. So if you're a collector, it's rare. If you want a brand new Hornet, that's a good one. We have the Ward Burton, or is this the David? Yeah, Ward Burton. Yeah, Ward Burton 22 Pontiac Cat. Brand new chassis, brand new body. This was going to be one of my runners. This is one that someone didn't pay for in 90 days, so it's back up for sale. This is another one to be my runners. This is on a Mattel TYCO chassis. But this is the Bobby Hamilton Lumina, or Monte Carlo, sorry. And then we have, they wanted to see the Johnny Lightning Gold Chevelle. Licensed GM product, just like all of them. It's brand new. So we got the gold version. And then we got this pretty blue. See that? See the sparkle in that? It's a beautiful looking car. They did really good detail on these guys. If you're into the T-Jets at all. And once again, brand new. And then we have the Al Unser Jr. with the Stopwatch. Twin pack is what they called this. And I know it's got a little bit of yellowing on it. It's showing up on the camera. This is got as much yellow on it as one that's on my wall. I have yet to see one that's perfectly clear. I'm sure they're out there, but. And then last but not least, as far as the Scott's House of HO Racing goes, we have a Jeffy Monte Carlo, brand new in the package. So it can go on your wall, or you can open her up for the first time and run it. And then as a bonus auction tonight, Mike donated 2 2 new bodies and a used version of this. Well, I put a correct HP7 chassis underneath it, lightly used, and with that brand new body. And we're going to auction this bad boy off, and it's going to go for Luke with MX69. And hopefully next week we'll sell the other 2 cars, and then we'll be able to give a grand total of how much money the channel was able to raise through gifts, donations, and purchases from auctions. So this will be one of the cars that we'll do right in the middle, and this will be straight for him. So once again, you can see there, it's brand new, but the chassis is used. I ran out of new ones on HP7s, so leave it there. Call the Olympic tires nice. Yeah, Michael, machine work getting done and parts are ordered. And so hopefully here this next week, stuff starts getting actually put together. So while I let you guys look at the awesomeness of all the cars that are available for tonight, I am going to go grab the phone for the countdown timer, and I'll be right back. And then someone tell me what car we're going to start with, and we'll get this party started. Look at that goodness. That's so awesome. Oh, I can't wait to get this on the track. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, no, I am jacked to the moon smiling about that. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Monza, he says. All right. So once again, Chevy Monza, white with green number 0, Magna traction. It's got that slightly bent post right up there, but it's not broken. I'm trying to show it's not broken. And you can see some of the little rash right there, and there's some on the back corner back there. Like I said, I point out all the flaws that I can see. I'm not out to. I got taken by a couple of people this week on eBay, and that's, you know, bad on them. Shitty karma for them later. There we go. We'll zoom that bad boy in, and then so $30, believe it or not, is where I'm going to start that auction off at $30, and that's a steal. Like I said, hey, there's the mayor. Thank you, John. If I get good deals, I pass them forward. Oh, it's going all the way to the end since we have 2 bidders. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Bruce. Is Sweet Jane with you? If she is, tell her we all said hello. And if she's not, tell her we said hello when you see her. Thank you, John. Now, I'm trying to find it in the book right here so I can show you, because I do have the book that has that car in it. Oh, there she is. Hey, Jane. Oh, 40. I saw that. Sorry. Thank you, Fred. Bruce, sorry, I keep saying that. I'll get it right yet, man. Oh, come on now. I just saw it. Trust me, I'm trying to find it. Nothing like a pressure. I got 1 minute. Ah, there we go. Oh, no. 45, 46. Hey, Aldo. Oh, okay. So this is the book I'm trying to find it in, but it wasn't on those pages. But I know it's in this book, so I'll dig it out in just a second. So the high bid right now is $40 with Bruce, and there's 10 seconds left. So I'm typing in the word sold in case anybody tries to snipe. There it is. Everyone give Bruce, Fred, a round of applause. Got him the awesome Monza. Thank you, sir. Now I'm going to try to find it again, because I know it's in this damn book. And like I said, part of this is, there we go, finally. White and green number 0. It's a 4. And if you're wanting to know which one's the rare one, there it is. You find that bad boy, you better buy it. 124. Hey, thanks, Kev. Sorry, I just now saw you said that. My bad, dude. Awesome book. Awesome. That 5 car. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, John. Man, you got a kick-ass collection, buddy. Just to show everybody what he was saying he had, he's got that car. that is a black, yellow, red, orange, red number 25. There's a red one. That one in the box, that's really rare. That's a 1. But that number 5 right there, I don't care what they say. You find that thing on anywhere, and it is going for $80, $90, sometimes $100. Been around a long time. I know the feeling, my friend. All right, so thank you to everybody that bid on that one. And now that I know those are kind of popular, never seen one in the wild. Yeah. Houston Astros. Yeah, that's exactly, Michael. That's what that kind of reminded me of. So you guys tell me what you want to see up there next, if it'll fit on the turntable. If not, then, I'll put it up front. Tenoris, he says. All right. Just show everybody again. This is a beaut. So if you didn't want to race it, I could understand why. But if you did want to race it and you want to follow along, you can do everything that I'm doing to my personal one that I'm racing to this car, and you would theoretically be able to go just as fast on your track as I go on mine. So this is a beautiful, beautiful car version of this. Put the puppy on the video. Here, let me see real quick. Well, we gotta help Jane out with her request. Let's see if we can't. Oh, wrong way. Oh, oops. That's Phoenix. Yeah, Mark, that's exactly. She's 14 years old. She's my protector. She protects me even when I don't want her to. Pets are my family, yeah. I've spent more on my dogs in the last year than I've spent on me going to the doctor. And I need to go to the doctor. You know, checkups, you know, health is, you know, little things like that. But you know, as people on my channel know, I've spent almost $1,000 on my free dog. So here's the bad boy we're going to put up there. Like Mark said, you can get this in the 4-way split AFX track set. You can also buy it in a bubble pack. There's also Japanese versions. This car is pretty popular, but it is hard to find in really good shape with all of the livery still there. There we go. Yeah, the Japanese version. Yeah, those are the harder ones to find because they have just a little bit something different on them. So I know it's going to sound crazy, but I got to start that one off at $60. Man, believe it or not, $60 is a steal if anybody's interested in. If not, no biggie. The cheapest I found one on eBay is $80. So $60 is the minimum bid on the Toyota. Because I have 59 and change in it. Oh, thank you, Bruce. So if no one else bids, then when it gets to 1 minute, it's going to be his car. Like I said, we're not here to torture anybody. Oh, Paul's in there. 66. So it's going all the way to the end. So John's got 67. Okay, so yeah, going all the way to the end. I figured this would be a popular car. Oh, well, I better back that up. Adam's in 70. Thank you, Adam. Where's it? Oh, it is. It's a beautiful car. Go to sleep, Adam. Let's see. There it is. Oh, yeah, it handles really good. And I can honestly say the wing is very durable because I've wrecked mine several times. There it is, all of its glory. Thank you, Adam. Awesome car. Oh, John, man, that's a nice expensive one to have there too, buddy. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, man, you got some seriously nice cars. I'd like to have that. Yeah, you did, Paul. Hopefully it shows up, or it has shown up. That's a good looking car too. I really didn't want to sell it. I didn't want to sell this one either. I didn't want to sell that silk cut. You know, wallet and limited funds. Oh, it's okay. Cool. Thank you for letting me know that, man. I was worried. All right, I've got sold in there. Oh, Adam, my friend. Congratulations, buddy. I'm just showing off your awesome car one more time. Good looking car. Nice. Congratulations, buddy. I know it's going to a good home. All right. No phone bids. Yeah, you're right, Rich. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. So Adam's going to start this, put this up for auction. Starting bid $84. Crack me up. Here, let's spread out some of this goodness here. $84.01. Oh, Rich. Oh, choking me up. Oh, that was funny. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Thanks, Rich. You got to warn me when you're going to say something like that so I can not have a big mouth of. Oh, nice, Mayor. So you guys tell me what you want up there next. Obviously not this one. We're saving that until we get 6 cars in, like we do on all of them, halfway through. Then we'll 650 horsepower. Blue Chevelle. Thank you, Paul. So here we have the blue Chevelle with sport stripes. I'm guessing this would be the SS version with those stripes. I don't know. I'm not much of a Chevy guy on their history, you know, on what years did what, but I do know it's a good looking car by that sparkly paint, and it's brand new. So just like all of them, like I always do, $35 if anybody's interested in the blue Chevelle. Thank you, sir. So we got one bid. If no one else bids, then when it gets down to 1 minute, then we'll pull it off and we'll just sell it to Paul. Oh, Aldo's in at 36, so it's going to go all the way to the end. So I'll put in the bid, high bid now. Thank you, Aldo. Oh, Daniel's in at 40. Sorry, Daniel, I missed you, buddy. My bad. Yeah, you bought a few of those. You and your brother have. You guys know those are good-looking cars. $1998 is when that car came out. So it's 26 years old. I know it's based on the old Thunderjet chassis. After that, I don't know anything else other than it's Johnny Lightning that bought the rights from Praying Mantis to be able to produce the cars. So I don't have any books with any of those. Yeah. He's hanging in the weeds there, John. Yeah, Bill. If I had a flat track, I might be more inclined to try them more. You know what I'm saying? It's just with bank corners, they just slide right down. Lurking sniper. Yes, that's it, Rich, right there. Well, guys, we're only 17 people away from giving away a free pit kit thanks to Adam and Brianna and Alex with Adam SLOTCARs and more. Yeah, it's like a navy blue, a dark blue with that. It's a metallic. I know it's kind of, there you go. See that metallic in that flake in that paint? It's got some sparkle in it. It's a good looking car. And like I said, the details they put in on these, really good. I'm impressed. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, Danny, hiding in the woods. Came out and sniped. Got Paul at the last minute, last second. Congratulations. Got you another awesome one, man. There she is in her cube. All brand new. Yeah, if you're going to snipe, that's the way to do it. Right at the last second. It's not Hobby Lobby, Zim. It's AutoWorld. They had to recall them because some kids were swallowing the magnets. So now they're going to come back out with them, but they're going to have the magnets already installed in the chassis, is my understanding. Adam can correct me if I'm wrong. 4301, I just saw that. Nice. Wow, look at, he's multitasking. he's cooking and sniping. What are you having? Some sniper stew or soup? The red magnets taste like Cheerios. Or like cherries. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm right there with you. More Darwin awards. Yep. It says right there on the package, 14 and up. So I don't know any freshmen in high school that's going to be eating magnets, but if they are, I'm guessing they're not part of the honor society. I'm just guessing. Oh. Hey, no problem, Mayor. Thanks for stopping in. Tell Jane thank you for stopping in too. Today's kids can't read. No. Let them eat rocks, Ryder. Yeah. No, I'm right there with you. I've told Adam that. I'm all about the... Oh, yeah. See, that's what's so funny, Mark, is they don't care about all the other parts because they can pass those. It's the magnets. If they swallowed one and then it got digested before the other one did, then it could pinch off organs because they would attract to each other, is my understanding. Not to mention, the metal that they could eat with the shoes and the springs, and it could be part of the TikTok community. Yeah, it's probably the same dumb shits that go out there and steal all the Kias. Shift, it had to have happened or they wouldn't have done it. That's the sad part, is it did happen to somebody somewhere, and that's why that happened. Because how long have we been buying pit kits, and then all of a sudden it's a safety hazard? Yeah. Really? I did not know that, Steph. Haven't had my organ pinched in a while. So if we get up to 60 and we give away a pit kit, Ryburn wants that pit kit. Pop rocks and Coke, yes. Nice. Well, you guys tell me what you want to see up there next. Oh, good stuff. Oversharing. John, the reason why they have the little machines that spit out the change at the store is because they can't count change. They wouldn't insure your Kia Soul. Nope, because they're afraid it's going to end up on a YouTube theft video. No, it's sad. Whenever I went to O'Reilly's this week and I paid cash, and the kid literally was confused. I had to tell him how to count back my change. It was sad. He gave me too much money back, and I felt guilty. I'm like, dude, here's how you do simple math. Nickels are worth 5, dimes are worth 10. Yeah, no, that's part of the reason why I got out of management. The last management job I had 16-year-olds, and yeah, it is a freaking shame. Yeah, public schools. Yeah, no, they don't even teach them how to print anymore. It's all, you have to do cursive, and they don't even make them do that anymore. That's just all typing. If you ask them to write their name, it looks like a kindergartner with a crayon. But I digress. I can complain about our public school systems all day because I'm scared for the future. Yeah, the deer in the headlight look. Yeah, that's the smart way, John. At least you know your kids are going to learn something. So somebody throw out a car out there so I can throw it on the turntable. Cannon. Oh, 2 cannons. Okay, well then James will do the cat next. So we'll do the cannon and then the cat. So just in case you guys are just now tuning in and missed it, this is the Labatt's Cannon. Labatt's beer from Canada. Bob and Doug McKenzie, if you guys remember. Eh? You can see it's got the cannon on both sides. It does have a little bitty little nick up there on the top, but nothing major. This was going to be one of my runners, but then I couldn't bring it to trash it because if you're going to race one of these, you know you're going to wreck it. It is on a 2-dot chassis, so anything that I've been doing to my Yoda, you can do to this one. I did already install a brand new Viper Scale Racing dual hub rear axle assembly. And it comes with their brand new tires. You can see it's brand new. It's never been ran, the tires. Now the chassis used, but the rear end. Don't be a hoser. Exactly. Beer. And so that's the rear end that's on it. And if you guys price these, I think they're like $13, $14, maybe more. But I'm going to discount mine since this was going to be one of my runners. So there's this bad boy here with that rear end. I know it's going to sound high, but you got to remember, I just put a $10, $15 rear end on it. So $50 is the minimum bid on that one. And if you don't want that hopped up rear end, then, we can talk about it, but I'd prefer to sell it the way it is right there. But like I said, if no one wants it, no one wants it. It's okay. It's all good. If I have to take the rear end out of it, then Bruce went in at 55. So Bruce has got it at 55. But if no one wanted it, then I could take out that rear end. But I would personally, I would want it like it is. but you know, I'm not going to force someone to buy parts and put them on their car if they don't want it. Oh, all those in at 50. Oh, 58. Okay. All right. So this one's going to go all the way to the end. Thank you guys for bidding. And if you're going to make this car a runner, it's a good one to make a runner. I'm just putting it that way. It's already got the hopped up rear end on it. It's got the lowering tires on it. That thing will smoke a Super G Plus car with just tires on it, guaranteed. I just know that from doing the testing with this one that I've been doing. I am in love with those Super G Plus. Now I know why Mark loves them so much with the Vipers and stuff. And I believe I can pull this one up in the book. Yep, I can. What about someone making a Le Mans car? Le car? Yeah. Oh no, man. Le Poop. Nice. I like I said, just by doing this one here, my friend, just seeing how, but not this one, but my version of it. I'm hooked on them. I like them like my TYCOs too. Oh, Aldo got him another good looking car. Congratulations, buddy. There it is. Those are those 2-dot magnets that we're always talking about. And it's in really good shape. Like I said, this is why I didn't want to trash it, because I knew it could be on somebody's shelf or they could do like I wanted to do and race it. But right now I've got more projects than I do time and money. So congratulations, Aldo. Thank you. You're racing that one? No, I don't blame you, man. Like I said, I know that one's going to run good just because of what I've already done to it. It's going to be a good one. Now we're going to do the cat car. Who asked for that? Sorry. James did. Mr. Murray. I thought. So here we go. This is the Ward Burton Caterpillar with the Pontiac Grand Prix, you can see there. And it's on a brand new chassis. This is all brand new. This is one I opened up. It was going to be part of my NASCAR series that I was going to do, that you see me selling a lot of those cars because I just don't have time, and let somebody else take advantage of having one of these nice cars. So if anybody's interested in the old cat bad boy, we're going to start him off at $40. And if nobody bids on him when it gets down to 2 minutes, then we'll pull him and save him for another day. Oh, thank you, James. Mr. Murphy. Oh, Aldo's in at 41, so it's going all the way to the end since we have 2 bidders. And since we do have 2 bidders, and it's going to go to the end, I can dig out the old Bible here, and we can get some history on that bad boy. The cat is fat. Where you at, Rich? Oh, Daniel's in at 43. Thank you, sir. Fat, not dope. Made in 1999 only. Part number 36932. So it's a 1-year baby. Thank you, Rich. Thank you too, James. I'm trying to get the Dodge version again for you guys because that's the really hard one to get. Any of the Dodges, to be honest. Because I think Rich and G-Bud can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's only 2. Thank you, Mr. Murray. I've got about a 5-second delay on my TV. So if you guys are planning on trying to snipe, make sure you plan accordingly. Because I can't control the YouTube internet lag. So high bids at 55, and I'm typing in sold in case anybody snipes. So as soon as it goes off, I can hit enter. 5 seconds. Ho, 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 ho. Had a couple of snipers in there in the weeds. Congratulations, Mr. Murray. Got you a brand new Ward Burton Caterpillar. And you got it for 64. That's an awesome version of that car. Everyone give him a round of applause, man. It's not often those things come around brand new. Awesome. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we sell one more car, and then we're going to do the special Mike donation and Scott's House of Visual Racing donation auction for Luke with MX69 and to help him out with his surgery. So who wants to pick the next car? And then the next one we're going to do is the Willys. Or 40 Ford Coupe, I'm sorry. Stopwatch. All right, I knew it wasn't going to take long for that bad boy to go. So I'm going to get this up here and just show again. You can see it has some yellowing. This is not perfect, but this is as good as the one that's on my wall. So that ought to tell you something. This is in really good shape. And these are harder and harder to find. Like I told the members, I searched this thing on eBay. I've searched it on Amazon. I've searched it everywhere. The only place I was able to find one of these for sale right now, as of whenever I looked, was eBay. And they were asking $120 plus shipping for this very same thing. Now, like John pointed out in the members, he goes, and they still probably have it. And they probably still do. But that's just to give you an idea of how rare those things are. And just like I did the last time it came up, I'm going to start the auction off at the very same price. And that is $73, because that's exactly what I've got in it. After tax and shipping is $72.90 something. So $73 on the TYCO. Stop watching. Oh, camera. Thank you, Adam. So if no one else bids and it gets down to 1 minute, then that's Mr. Hertz. I'm sure that'll be going up on his wall. $73 is the starting bid, Danny. Resale right after this. So if no one else bids over $73 in 30 seconds, then we're going to give Adam a big round of applause and we'll go to the donation car for Luke. $10 seconds. No one else bids. I'm typing in the word sold. Oh, Danny went in at 75, so it's going all the way to the end. Thank you, Danny. You were 3 seconds away, Adam. Danny is multitasking. He's sniping and cooking and. $30 seconds and $75, Mr. Sosa. Don't you ever run out of ammo? I'm ducking. He's afraid he's going to get sniped. 10 seconds left. I'm typing in the word sold in case anybody does. Well, if they were going to snipe you, they missed. Everyone give Danny a round of applause. He got it. Adam. Awesome. Like I said, that's hard to find, and that's a really good price. Got a good deal on that, man. Congratulations. I'm just writing it down. And then we're going to put this bad boy up here. Adam knows better. So this is the brand new body that Mr. Roth, Mike gave me to help out with Luke to help auction off. This is the chrome version of this 40 Ford Coupe is what they call it. And I put a slightly used HP7 chassis, which is correct for this car, underneath it. So 100% of the money, if anybody buys this car, will go directly to Luke. And just like always, I will ship it to you for free if you buy it. So since I wasn't able to put a brand new chassis underneath it, I'm going to start the bidding off relatively low since it does still have a brand new body and we're still trying to help out Luke. So $35 is going to be the starting bid if you're interested in the 40 Ford. Thank you, Bruce. And once again, like I said, thank you, Mike, for doing that. And then if you like Bruce, as an example, if you win this car, then your whole order will ship for free. So if you do buy a car and you buy something special like this that I'm including the shipping on, then I ship your whole order for free. Just as my way of trying to chip in and help out. Let's do some rearranging here so I can get my homies in there. So if it gets down to 1 minute and no one else bids against Bruce, then it's going to be his car for $40, and we'll add that to the tally for Luke's donation from Scott's House of HO Racing and his subscribers and members. And thank you to everybody else that has participated in that and helped him out. That's awesome. My dog's getting upset with me. Don't get ghetto on us. Yeah. Oh, I think we're safe there, John. Oh, cool. Thank you, Mike. So let's see here. It's sold. Thank you, Bruce. If I can get my fingers to work. There we go. Sold. Everyone gave him a round of applause. And once again, thank you for helping out Luke. And your whole order is going to ship for free. So, and you got you a nice new body and a barely used chassis. Go with it. Oh, cool. And while we got a little pause in the cause, I'm going to swing back around here for a commercial break, believe it or not. Not a paid commercial or endorsement or anything, but I always, as you guys know, try to help out the people that help out the channel. And one of those peoples is ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com, Brian, Ryan, Danny. And if you haven't already, turn off that alarm. Go by and tell Danny congratulations on the twins and hope his wife gets feeling better. But if you remember last week, if you joined last week, I mentioned that if you're a member of the PTT fan club, you want to start checking the membership only section of their webpage daily to see what new is going to be added this week. I know some things that are going to be added, but I'm not going to give it away because they want the members to be able to get the first dibs that are joined in to their club for this stuff before they offer it to the general public. So this is your chance to get in on some exclusive stuff that is not going to be offered to the public unless no member or club member for PTT buys it. So once again, I'm going to keep pushing this out because there's going to be some good deals in there on stuff that I'm going to be doing. And I don't want you guys to miss out on that because just like always, if I know about a sale somewhere on a good price on something, I'm going to share that information with you because if you're like me, every dollar saved is another dollar towards another car. So if you are a PTT fan club member, please be sure to go by, check out their website, go to the members only page, and then check out a lot of the exclusive stuff that they're going to be putting in there for members only through that time. And if you haven't joined the fan club, that would be a really good time to join because you're going to get a discount on the stuff that you're going to be getting a discount on already. So it's like a double discount. And that's a win-win in my book. So be sure and stop by and tell Danny congratulations on the additions to the family. Tell Brian congratulations on being a grandpa again. And tell Ryan good luck with selling some more of those mattresses. And tell them that thank you all for their support of my channel and the hobby as a whole. Because like them, they're just trying to get it out there. And if you're a member, take advantage of your membership and get that discount. Oh, wow. Well, speaking of Mr. Young right there. I'm sorry. I didn't even see that, man. That's awesome. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, I didn't even know he was there. And that's the kind of people that PTT, Brian and his family are. They help out people in need. And this isn't for Scott. This is for somebody else. And he just jumped right in and helped out. That is why I help them out as much as I possibly can, because of stuff like that right there. They don't even blink an eye to try to help somebody in need. And that's what this community is. This is what I've tried to build on this channel. And I can't say thank you enough, my friend. That is awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. Calling the crash cargo. Is that like the snail calling his limousine an escargot? Oh, I will. I'll set up a special section. Oops, I did it again. Sorry, guys. I'll set up a special, a little display on my other laptop so I can hold it up here in front of the camera. And then we'll do that special auction next week, along with the other 2 cars that Mike donated. So we'll be doing that one last final push for Luke and his surgery at one time. And that way I can have everything prepped. So thank you, my friend. That's awesome. Well, my dog's upset because it's past her dinner time. And so she's stomping around here. And obviously, you know, her in the camera, she's got to run into it. Yeah, she's giving me the stink eye. It's probably a good thing I can't understand what she's saying. Yep. Oh, yeah. No. Birds of a feather. That's why we all get along, man. And then while I'm on the PTT.com, PTT.com, you also need to go by and subscribe to Adam's channel, because if you like TYCOs like I like TYCO, he has got some kick-ass TYCO cars coming in that are brand new carded, just like what you're seeing here tonight, but not just like these, but others. And you're going to definitely want to get in on trying to buy some of the stuff that he's got coming in. Trust me, guys. A lot of stuff is, he's got a lot of kick-ass cars coming in. He showed me a big pile of cars that he was looking at, and I told him which ones to try to get, that I knew that you guys would be jumping all over. So be sure and subscribe to Adam's channel. Be sure and tell Bree hi, because she is working on the shirts for Adam. So we're soon to have those custom TYCO shirts that everybody's been wanting. Adam, slot cars, and more. You know, a t-shirt with his logo. So be sure and stop by and tell Adam and Brianna and Alex hello, and be sure and subscribe because he's got a lot of cool stuff coming up on his channel. Does not officially support Adam. Oh, Danny. I still haven't got a mug. There's a hint in there somewhere, Adam. Oh, that's funny. I don't have mugs, Danny, or I'd send you a mug. I guess I can send you a can of Mountain Dew. But with all the kids running around there. Oh, they had twins, Steph, and I'll let him explain while I swing the camera back around here so we can pick on which cars you guys want to see, which car you want next. Yeah, see, she hit the camera and jacked it all up. Oh, cool. Lawrence and Samuel. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So you definitely got to go by and help support him because he's got 2 extra mouths to feed. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome gesture, Danny. Thank you, sir. I have to try to check that out, Paul. Thank you. Oh, that's cool, Danny. The Derby van. Danny, like I mentioned to Adam, do not let your dad in that demolition derby tomorrow without a neck brace. They make what they call a neck collar for drag racing and dirt track racing and racing in general. And last thing I want to hear about is him getting whiplash because of that. So yeah, get the neck collar. You can pick it up at any race shop in Ohio, at Summit Racing, anywhere, and it's well worth the money to help keep him from cracking his neck. Hans device, exactly. Well, you know, that's a little elaborate for him right now, but a big helmet. Yeah, but no, he definitely needs to wear a collar. They call it a neck collar because, like I said, it's just a piece of padded foam that's really dense that keeps your head up straight. So even if you get whipped, it catches the edge of the helmet and it keeps your head more or less in a level spot. And trust me, I've seen several people get whiplash that did demolition derbies that didn't think they needed one, and then wish they would have had one after the fact. And after the fact, it's too late. That belly would do this. That's funny. The belly's going to do the steering. Just duct tape his head to the headrest. Now that's funny. Oh, Ryburn. Oh, crack me up. So what do you guys want to see up there next? Derby van. I like that idea. Yeah. Number 24. Oh, he wants to see Jeffy. So here we have a brand new carded Jeff Gordon Monte Carlo. I've got one of these on my wall. I don't need 2. So here we go. Perfect shape. There's nothing wrong with the blister pack whatsoever. And he's not going to be able to spin. So I'll put him right there, and then we'll angle the camera up a little bit and over a little bit. There we go. So I got to start that one off at $55. And if you think that's high, go try to price one, and then you'll see how cheap that really is. So $55 is the minimum bid I can take on the Gordon 24. Thank you, Aldo. Leaking fluid in the blister. Thank you, Bruce. So it's going all the way to the end, and I'm going to dig it out in the book so we can and yours doesn't leak. I guess it helped if I started the auction, huh? There we go. So we got some bonus time in there for anybody. I'm trying to pull him up in the book here so we can get the exact year that old Jeffy was made. I used to have one of those in my case, but then like I said, I had to use that as a replacement for somebody. Come on, Scott. There we go. So the high bid's at $60 right now, and I'm trying to find Jeffy in the catalog. And what page did they put him on? I think it's a great idea. So all my fellow Bible holders out there, what page is the Monte Carlo on? I keep finding the one with the Lumina, but not the Monte Carlo. Page 75. Thank you, Chris. Got 1 minute left and $60 is the high bid. Ah, that's why. Okay. I had a marker in there. And it was skipping right over that page every time I was flipping. Are you bidding $75? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, because it's not on page 75. My bad, Chris. I thought you were trying to tell me what page, buddy. My apologies. 30 seconds left. Is Rich's SLOTCAR rim still here? Page 48. There we go. Ah, okay. So I know we're about out of time, but I want to show it. There it is. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. There it is, Mr. Kendall. Chris, thank you, sir. Congratulations, buddy. Very nice. Page 53. Okay, that's what I kept skipping out on. So now that we tortured everybody with me trying to flip, I'm going to leave that there for a second, and we're going to dig out the facts on it real quick now that G-Bud, thank you for your help, buddy. Obviously, I was on the struggle bus because I kept finding the Lumina one. Well, of course, I kept finding the Lumina one because it was on the same damn page. I wasn't looking at the top of the page. I was looking at the bottom of the page. Page 53. Come on. I've got all these little markers. Orange. Monte Carlo. So 4 or 3 made in 96 or 97. Part number 9142, which there it is. Part number 9142. Cool car. Yeah, well, it was messing me up is because they had the Lumina on the same page as this one, and so I kept seeing the Lumina, but I wasn't seeing the Monte Carlo because my little brain wasn't letting my eyeballs look up. So we're down to the final four. We've got the gold Chevelle. We've got the brand new set only Mega G Hornet. We've got the Dale Jarrett Lumina and the Bobby Hamilton Monte Carlo. Mega G. Yep. Okay. So once again, if you missed it earlier, this is a brand new car. This came out of my case. I bought this brand new. The only reason why I'm selling this one is because I have one that's brand new in the bubble, and I figure someone else can enjoy this one like I had in their case, or if you want to, you can race it, but it's never been on the track. Brand new. And like I said, I do know that is a set only car. So I know it's going to blow you guys away as far as how cheap I'm going to be starting at. $65 is the price. Because I got a good deal on the one that was brand new in the package, so I'm passing it forward with that one. Oh, it's going all the way to the end. Okay, so I've got a. Oops. Looks like Bruce has the high bid at 70 right now. And thank everybody that bid. I knew that was going to be a popular car. I really didn't want to sell it, but you know. We won't go down that road again. There we go. Now I can get everybody in there. Hey, Mayor, welcome back, buddy. And I have the Mega G Plus version that I race in our class. And as you guys know, those are can motors. And the one that's in mine is really fast. And so whenever I'm having a bad night and I want to win, I pull out the Hornet is what I call it. And my buddies all, when they see that, and yeah. Yeah, that was a subtle hint there, Mary. Yeah, see, gold. Yeah. 1 minute, and Bruce has the high bid at $70. And thank you to everybody that bid. Michael, Paul, John. Beer. And even at $70, that may sound high to some people, but I can tell you right now, that's a steal. That's a steal. For that car being brand new, that's a steal. So $70 high bid. I'm typing in sold in case anybody wants to snipe. So as soon as that timer goes off, whoever's got the high bid wins it. 5 seconds. Oh, Mr. Sosa sniping full effect. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, there were bullets flying everywhere there at that last second. Congratulations, Mr. Sosa. In fact, I'm going to have to take a picture because there were so many people that bid there at the last second. I want to show everybody. There it is. So I apologize, Ryburn, and I'm sorry, Bruce, but there it is. Congratulations, Daniel. Danny. Yeah, he's wicked with that sniping. He gets that figured out big time. I'm going to show this off again. I'll show it off again before I sign off tonight. But this is a brand new car, guys. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these brand new, but this is a hard car to get. It's not as rare as like the Red Bull or anything, but pretty rare. He's just lucky you're broke. Oh, nice, Danny. Oh, yeah, I know, Steph. You're the one that started this whole sniping thing between you and Rick. Oh, no, you're welcome. No, thank you to everybody that bid. I always try to get those cars that just so happen that I was like, okay, well, if you're thinning out your collection, there's a car that somebody will want. I need a fresh beer. So we have the slightly used Dale Jarrett Lumina. Number 18. Number 18. Oh, number 18. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Thank you, Aldo. So this is the one we're going to do next. I don't see Mr. Horton in here, but I'll try to get more for him. This was one that I was going to have in my runners. Obviously, it's not going to be anymore, but still a good-looking car. Lightning networks down. Oh, crack me up. So just like I've been doing with all my runners, that one's going to start off at $40 if anybody's interested. And if not, no biggie. We'll move on to one of the last two. Oh, thank you, Aldo. So Aldo's in at 40. And if no one else bids, then we'll shut her down at the 1 minute mark. And since we do have a bid, I'm going to go ahead and open up ebook. In case you guys were wondering, there's two versions of that, or maybe there's three versions. Yeah, there's three versions of that car. Two of them that say Dale Jarrett, and one of them actually says Bobby Labonte. That's the Dale Jarrett version, obviously. One more minute, and if no one else bids, then Aldo's got it for 40. Car number 14, page 48. Yeah, I like Bobby too. Yeah, Paul, you did. You got the Monte Carlo version. So this one is the fully detailed with Dale Jarrett signature. That's from the twin pack, produced in 95 to 96, part number 9066. And there it is. Fred's got 42 in there, so it's going to go all the way to the end. Thank you, Bruce. just so you guys know, there's a cost cutter version of this car that does not have his signature and it does not have shell on the back. 30 seconds left. And 42 is the high bid with Bruce. All right, there's less than 10 seconds, so I'm typing in sold in case anybody's trying to snipe. Ho, 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 ho! Aldo pulled out the snipe. Congratulations, Aldo. I'm sorry, Bruce, he got you. I'll take a picture and show. Headshot, yep. So there it is. Like I said, I like to just show you guys that, you know, I'm trying to be as fair as I can. Congratulations, Aldo. Sorry about that, Bruce, but don't worry, man. I'm always trying to get more of them. I know my crowd likes NASCAR. Well, we're down to the final two for tonight. We're down to the Bobby Hamilton. This is a resale because the person that originally won it didn't complete the purchase. And this is a brand new car, that body that I just basically, you know, was going to use as my runners. The bolt jammed on his rifle. And then the other one that we have left is the gold Chevelle. Like I said, awesome detail on these Johnny Lightning cars. I'm really impressed. So you guys tell me which one are we going to see up there next? Keep the sniper away. just high enough. Chevelle, so you can cry a little. Well, Mayor, we're not going to make you cry, buddy. I start every single one of these off at $35. And so that's exactly where we're going to start that one off. $35 on the gold Chevelle. he'll put, thank you, Paul. Well, we'll say we got two bidders, so I'm going to type that in there. Bruce has the lead. Going to go all the way to the end. That's a good looking car. And I'm down to my last three of those Johnny Lightnings. Bronze wheels to match. Nice. That would look good. Get some of those dark gold rims. That'd look cool too. Oh, that's cool. Well, get a hold of me, Steph. Well, I can't believe we still got 31 people hanging around here on a Saturday night. Thank you guys for all hanging around to the end, man. Yeah, it is. That's a good looking car. Make it a Pride Chevelle. That's funny, John. 1 minute, and the high bid is 36 with Bruce. Rainbow tires. Nice. All right, so 15 seconds left, and the high bid is $36, Bruce. So 10 seconds, I'm typing in the word sold in case anybody snipes. There it is. Everyone give Bruce a round of applause. Got him another awesome car. Oh, you won it. I'll take a picture and show everybody. I'm going to take a picture of the sold first. Then that way you guys can see where your guys' bid came in at the last second on the snipes. So high bid was $36, and $36 was Bruce. Congratulations, Bruce. Hey, Rick, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Enjoy your pool. Stay cool this week. And I know why he's out of here. He's already got one of these bad boys. And this is the last one of the night. This is the Bobby Hamilton Kodak Monte Carlo. Brand new with a used chassis. But it's on a 440, and it's on the Mattel version. Hey, thank you, Paul. Yep, silver treatment. I remembered. Thank you. Everyone give Paul a round of applause for helping out the channel, man. Thank you, man. Every little bit helps. So that one I have to start off at 45 because that was the bid that won the auction the last time when it was up for sale. But if no one bids 45, I understand. It's okay. But I'd like to try to get out of it what I had it, originally sold it for. But if no one wants it, that's okay. Yes, it is. No, that's the Lumina version. That's a set-only car that comes in one of the Super Sound. I think it's NASCAR Sound race sets with the 96 Caterpillar Monte Carlo. Thank you, Bruce. So we got one bid at 45. If no one else bids, then it gets down to 1 minute, and we'll show off all the lucky people's cars that won and wrap her up. Yeah, I got one of those super sets. I got two of them, and I got one of them out, and the super sound thing was already broken. It just it would randomly make you do a pit stop and cut the power, and it was a mess. But it did come with bank corners. So if no one else bids in about 35 seconds, then we're going to sell that one to Bruce. Oh no, I didn't get rid of it. And yeah, no, I'll let you fix it. Trust me. I'd like it to work again. So 10 seconds left. If no one else bids, I'm typing in sold. And there it is. Sold. We give Bruce a round of applause. He got him a good looking version of this car. It's a set only car. Good looking. We don't need that timer up there anymore. But what I will do, show off all the awesome cars that you guys got to see tonight. So there we have, I'm going to back this out a little bit. Then we zoom in a little bit. So this is the car that Mike, Mr. Roth, and myself donated. I donated the chassis, donate the body. This is the auction car that is going to go for Luke. We literally just sold this one, so I'm not going to go back over that one again. We did get rid of the Dale Jarrett interstate batteries. Have a good night, Mark. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. The Grand Prix. On a brand new chassis, brand new car. Awesome. Then we got the classic Aurora AFX Monza. Magna traction chassis. And I forgot to point out, I should have done this, but the rear wing is not broken or cracked in any way. This is a good looking version of this car. Then we sold a brand new Mega G Hornet set only car. Yeah, that is a good looking car. I liked it. And then there's these last three cars right here are probably my favorite. Awesome. The Tenoris Toyota Super G Plus. Then we got the Labatt's Cannon with the Viper scale racing rear end and tires. And that's on a 2-dot chassis. Gonna be a good runner. I'm gonna save that for last. So always save the best for last. Got the awesome gold Chevelle Super Sport Johnny Lightning. Good looking car. Kind of partial to this blue. I like that blue because it's got some nice sparkle in it. It's a good looking car. Yeah, there. See that angle? It's got metallic flake in it. It's a good looking car. Look at that when that light hits. Awesome detail on that. The awesome Stopwatch Al Unser kit. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that, man. I try to get a little bit of variety to try to mix it up. Tonight we did a lot of racing, but we had a couple of street cars in there with the Chevelles. And then the awesome Gordon Monte Carlo, brand new in the package, good enough for the wall, good enough to open up and race if you want to. Good stuff. And then Mr. Mark with Mark's SLOTCAR Garage. Thank you, Daniel. Danny, I appreciate that. Sent me a gift. It's a Super 7 chassis that is just modded out galore. One day this week, I don't know when, and I'm not going to overlap on anybody else's shows, but one day this week, if it's raining, I will do a short live, and we will run this bad boy on my track along with his other car, and we'll slap on the Yoda just to show everybody again what you can do with one of those. Not that one, but mine. But we'll all see this car on the track together for the first time, and I can't wait to see it. And Mark, if you're still here, thank you so much for this, man. I sincerely appreciate it. Good stuff. No, John, thank you for joining in, man. Without you guys' support, it's just one guy talking to himself in his room. So thank you, guys. Thank you. I mean, custom car. I can't. Gives me goosebumps just looking at this bad boy. Awesome stuff. Well, with that being said, once again, guys, awesome show. Thank you so much for your generosity with the purchases and stuff. We've got an awesome, you saw, ProTinkerToys.com is donating 3 cars to be auctioned off next week to help out with Luke with MX-69 surgery. We've got the 2 cars that Mike donated, the one that I'm going to get running, and then the other one I'm going to put a chassis underneath. So we got those 2. So we got 5 cars that we're going to auction, and all of that money, 100% of it's going to go to Luke. And just like what Bruce did tonight, he bought the auction car for Luke. So if you do buy another auction car, your whole order will ship for free. That's Scott's way of saying thank you for helping out somebody else in the community that needs the help. And as a reminder, well, one last time before we get off here, and I called it a Saturday night, an awesome Saturday night, by the way. If you're a PTT fan club member, please, this next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just make it a regular schedule. You need to go by the website and check out the members only section, because Danny, who is on the chat tonight, and thank you again for showing up, buddy, and congratulations on the twins, and hope your wife gets feeling better soon and she's home quickly, because obviously staying in the hospital is no bueno. That's about the limit of my Spanish. But go by there, help support PTT, help support Danny and the twins, help support Grandpa Brian. Be sure to check him out tomorrow when he does his live, whenever he's going to be doing his Smash 'em Up Derby. I think that's next weekend. So be sure and check that out. But you got to go by, check out the membership thing. And then once again, one last plug, try to go by Adam SLOTCARs and More Wednesday night. He's got a bunch of carded TYCO stuff coming in. I don't know if it's going to be there this Wednesday, but if you haven't subscribed, you don't want to miss it when he sells those cards. If you like TYCO like I do, you're not going to want to miss that sale. Go by and check out G-Buzz's channel. Go by and help him get up to over 500 subscribers. Go check out Rich's SLOTCAR Room and help him get over 500 subscribers. Bob at the Electric Avenue. Chris Bayless with the Blue Ridge Raceway. There's several people that I know I'm missing, but if you see anybody's channel, like Randy's as an example, Danny's brother, if you see anybody's channel that has less than 500 subscribers and you watch it, subscribe. Please, guys. It's the easiest thing you can do. Hit the thumbs up, and it helps them out. And, it helped me get to where I'm at, and I want to help grow this hobby. And the only way we do that is by encouraging other people to join in and support them when they do. So I know I feel the love on my channel, and I just want everybody to feel the joy that I get from doing my live shows and the support that I get. Guys, it truly means a lot to me, and I know it'll mean a lot to them too. So thank you, and congratulations to everybody that won cars tonight. If you bid and didn't win, don't worry. I keep a mental note on what cars people are bidding on a lot of, and I try to get more of those so that I can try to get them out there to you guys at a decent price, and you know that you're going to get what you bought, and no questions asked. So thank you guys again for your support. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Get out there, light some sparks, and melt some plastic. Be sure and watch out for that notification, because I will be doing a live this week, and we're going to run Mark's awesome car on my track and put down some times. And thank you again, Mark, for your support and your friendship, buddy. You guys take care. Have a good weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Yeah.